Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Breaking news, the Dallas Cowboys have agreed with a contract with Randall Cobb. That's right, with Randall Cobb, he is now going to go and become a Dallas Cowboy. Last year, 38 receptions, 2 TDs, 10.1 per reception. In his career, 470 yards, 5,524 yards total, 11.8 yard average, 41 TDs. Now, the good thing about having him is it's another body to throw the ball to that has experience, without a doubt. The thing that, to me, the Cowboys was with the Scott Linehan's offense was everybody basically was always in the same position. Dez Bryant was always out wide. Cole Beasley was always in the slot. Terrence Williams was always on the other side. And there was very little variation there. What you actually have now is Randall Cobb is kind of like a Swiss Army knife. He can play in the slot, he can play outside, he can do a multitude of things. Now, we'll have to see how healthy it is and how much he has still in the tank, but he doesn't have to be the guy. Understand, he does not have to be the guy. And so what I'm looking at is the Cowboys being able to sometimes put Amari Cooper in the slot, put him on the outside, end up having Michael Gallup. So this way you've got different combinations, different mismatches, and different things. I am excited as can be that the Cowboys didn't go ape crazy. I was going to say ape shit, excuse me, but ape crazy and reaching for people the first week. The fact that they're doing their due diligence and trying to find guys that aren't going to bust the bank but still have a little bit in the tank. And this, I dare say, is similar to what a New England team does. They'll let Pro Bowlers go and they'll look for value, a guy that they only need for a year or two that won't put them in cap hell. Understand, New England has less than $1 million in dead money. Let me say it again. New England has less than $1 million in dead money. That says we are picking up the right talent that fits our system, and we're using them the length of that contract, and then we're letting them go. They have a good mix of using the draft and having young guys and then bringing in veterans to play certain roles. And the Cowboys have a long ways to go before they can be like New England. But they're looking and saying, what can we do to be like them? So I for one, love this move. You see the ability that he has. Again, he's getting up there a little bit in age, but you still have a guy who will definitely help out. And when you compare where we were this time last year, when you look at this, you have to say that we are night and day different, better at wide receiver. Last year in the offseason, basically they said the Dallas Cowboys have the worst receiving core in the NFL. And we went out and proved that we were the worst receiving core in the NFL until we got Amari Cooper. But you've seen Michael Gallup start to take leaps. You saw Amari Cooper, the things he was able to do, especially in the slot. Now you've got Randall Cobb in here. This may end up being putting Allen Hurns on the bubble. As much as I hate to say that, bringing in a veteran like this, and you look at $5 million in Allen Hurns, who's now either the fourth or the fifth wide receiver, depending on his health. I hate that side of football, but it is a business decision in the end. And you have to put the best 53 guys on your roster, and you only have so much money to go around. So this may end up being that Allen Hurns may not. I don't know for sure. This means that Allen Hurns may end up being the guy who is not there. So the Cowboys have agreed with Randall Cobb. He's going to be a Dallas Cowboy, and we'll see what happens. We know Eric Berry has left without having a deal. We know that Robert Quinn is also being talked to by the Saints. So we'll see where we go from there. I'm Mark Holmes, and well, I got to get back out to my day job. I'll see you soon.